Alright. Are you ready to record yet?
I am recording.
Oh, shit. Hey! Oh!
Shut the fuck up!
Oh yeah, I forgot the song. I can't hear it. Are you serious?
Shut up! It's Brittany!
Can you at least play Genova for the outro?
Yeah.
Okay, good. It's gonna flag Brittany!
It's not gonna flag them singing Brittany.
Bullshit! We'll see about this.
Now it's Brittany. We got 15 seconds, remember? I know I know how to get around it now.
They're gonna flag it.
Shut up!
Just did all that for nothing.
Get the fuck up off me! Fucking... I should have blasted her.
Don't think you're racist.
I'm not. I beat up on white people.
Yeah, that's the only thing that Saints Row has over this game is that you can't face plant people.
Oh, do like fucking wrestling moves?
Yeah,
on
like
fucking
run up to somebody,
suplex them and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to play that game.
No, that game's horrible. At least the third one was. I didn't like the third one.
You know, there's some way you can backflip on here.
Yeah.
How do you do it?
Shit, I was just reading it too. It's like you press X and then B, like mid-air. Whatever the button is to jump, you press B. I can look it up real quick.
That's alright, it's not important.
But I want to see it. Damn it! Stock market!
Oh, are you in there? Are you in the stock market?
I was trying to. They don't have it up yet.
On here?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's only for one player.
Well,
So anyway, you can talk about shit while I look this up.
Bad Podcast episode... How many episodes of this show have we done anyways?
It's a really good question. I don't know. We gotta be in the double digits by now.
Really?
We should be.
Are
Are we gonna do the movie commentary for Halloween?
What movie commentary?
I told you I want to do.
Like a Mystery Science Theater thing?
Yeah.
We can do that. What movie you want to watch?
Something scary. I was thinking Drag Me to Hell.
Ooh.
After jumping, use X, and then you can start doing the flip by pressing B. The higher you are, the better. You can also use this to tackle people.
I could be.
Try jumping off of the car.
I can't. I gotta get on top of the car.
I know, get on top of the car and jump off of it. I don't know then. I tried. Anyway, what are we talking about? What we talking about on this Bad Podcast? B-A-D. Bad Podcast. B-A-D. That was the intro song.
Nobody's gonna watch it if you do that.
Just in case we got flagged.
Well, I don't have anything except for stuff that I'm gonna pull out of my ass.
Oh my god.
So, you have show notes.
Yes, I do have show notes. Speaking of shows, segue.
Fuck.
So
I
anyway,
hate that fucking show.
you didn't watch it.
I'm gonna hate it just because I'm so sick of hearing about it. It's like, shut the fuck up already. I'll watch it when I fucking feel like it.
You know why so many people talk about it? Because that show was good.
Yeah, well.
Why was it good? Like, I won't go as far as
because everybody
say,
wants to be a fucking drug dealer.
Not maybe, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't go as far as to say
Oh,
it's
shit.
the best show
Shooting.
ever.
Shooting.
Just because I haven't seen every show that's out.
This guy's driving like an asshole. He must be a real person.
But if I'm comparing it to shows that I have seen and shows that I'm currently seeing, then it probably is the best show for right now. Just because thinking back to the earlier seasons, like from season 1 all the way up to 5, there really is no season where it was like, that was a shitty season, you know?
I know, I get it. Well,
So
see, here's the thing,
but I'm
though.
saying that's why they're saying like it's the best show.
I don't think it is.
And then the main thing that I liked about the last episode was that they tied everything up. Everything made sense. There wasn't like a big question mark, like like shows like Lost, So.
I never watched that either.
That one right there. I don't know. Like, dude, like remember we were talking about Dexter?
Yeah, how much of a failure that was?
Yeah, if somebody came up to me and said, "Hey, I want to see Dexter," like,
would you talk him out of it?
I wouldn't talk him out of it, but I'd say watch season 1 and season 2, and then don't forget about the rest.
Motherfucker.
Like, straight up.
Surprise.
I would straight up tell somebody that. I'll be like, watch season 1 and watch season 2, and then stop.
Well, that's pretty much what I do. Is I tell them, I say, if they ask me that, I go, hey, well, I used to watch it. I watched seasons 1 through 3. Season 1 and season 2 are really fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
And then season 3, they fucking lost me. It was fucking terrible.
A lot of people stopped at 3, because 3 wasn't that great.
For shit.
4 was okay. I really liked 5. That was the one with Julia Stiles.
I didn't see that.
But yeah, I would. But even though, dude, like even still, I would tell people watch season 1, watch season 2, and don't watch it after that. Just be done with it. But like with Breaking Bad, that shit was good, dude. Like showrunners need to learn to have some kind of ending planned for their show. Like if you I hate when they have a show continue to move along, like continue to have season after season just because it's making money. Like I get everybody's gotta make money, dude, but you gotta let that shit end naturally and not force stories. And that was the problem that Dexter had, was they were forcing stories every season.
Well, I thought they had the writer involved with them.
In Dexter?
Mm-hmm. For the books. Because they're based off of books, right?
They don't go off of the books. I think the first season was the only one that went off the books. And that's what I want to start doing too, is reading those books.
Darkly Dreaming Dexter or whatever it's called.
Yeah. There's like 6 or 7 of them. But as far as I know, they only went off of the first book. What are you doing?
I'm trying to go off this junk, dude. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Keep talking.
But yeah, that's all I had to say about Breaking Bad. I like the ending. I like that they wrap shit up. The creator of the show has said that they didn't really have it planned out like everybody thought they did. I think he's kind of fibbing. I think what he means by that, and my interpretation of it, is that they must have had a board with like the different endings that they wanted at least. I highly doubt. I can't believe that he just blindly went through that season and had it end the way it did. Unless of course he's really just on top of his game when it comes to writing. But that's it about Breaking Bad.
Good. Did you really just go around my car? I would be happy if I never heard anything else about that show.
You'll probably hear about it for the next month.
I don't want to hear about it.
I started watching Luther.
Why didn't you start watching Arrow? Why did I give you the whole... Why did I let you borrow the whole season?
It's a good thing. You shouldn't have did that because they're putting season 1 on Netflix, I think, next week.
Who gives a shit?
I'll watch it.
Watch it now.
It's kind of a hassle to watch it now because my computer is a piece of shit. So I have to use my girlfriend's computer, and she uses it to work most of the time. So it's kind of hard for me to hook up the hard drive.
All right. Fine.
But once it gets on Netflix, I will start watching it. And I will come to you and be like, Arrow's so great, or Arrow's so fucking gay.
You probably think it's gay because you hate on everything I like.
Let's be clear here. I was the first one.
Every shocking thing I like.
Shut up.
Yeah.
There's a jump right there.
I know.
I was the first one to say I might want to start looking at that Arrow show because of me playing Injustice. And you were the one who said, fuck that, is DC, and DC fucking sucks.
Yeah, but I didn't know they don't really go off of DC law.
It doesn't matter. Kiss my ass. I was on that shit before you were.
It's not really... You thought it was something else.
No, I didn't. I knew it was Green Arrow.
It wasn't... It's not really Green Arrow like the way you think
it's Green Arrow, okay? Just because you take off one word doesn't mean that he's somebody completely different.
They don't even
is his name Oliver Queen?
Yeah, but that's
then
like
he's
the
Green Arrow.
But that's like the only thing the same. They changed everything.
Does he shoot? Does he use a bow and arrow as a weapon?
Kind of.
All right then. Shut up.
That guy's really old. What was the old dude doing driving this car?
Because that's what old dudes do. They spend money on sports cars that they can barely handle, and
Well, he's crippled now. He just ran over his legs.
he's dead because his money's sitting on the
Oh,
ground.
really? Oh,
Yeah.
snap.
That's another reason why I kill people, like players on
Oh, no, the cops!
because they might have some quiche on them.
I didn't fucking see the cops saw me kill this. They murdered this man.
But anyway,
He's rich. That's probably why.
I watched Luther, and Luther is just this, you know who Idris Elba is?
The name sounds familiar.
Black British dude. He played on Rock and Rolla. He was a black dude. He was a black guy on Pacific Rim.
I never finished Pacific Rim.
Okay, well, have you seen it?
Yeah.
Remember the black guy who was in charge?
Oh, wait, Pacific Rim. I was thinking of the Pacific. No,
No.
I never saw Pacific Rim, and I'm never going to because I don't like that.
The Wire?
No.
Stringer Bell? You should watch that show. There's a lot of people that say that show is the best show ever.
Oh, shit. Made me crash.
But anyway, it's this British dude, and he's a really good actor. I first got on him from The Wire. He played Stringer Bell, and then and then I like him in Rock and Rolla. But it's pretty much this police detective who kind of like solves crimes. He tracks down serial killers, and they have this weird relationship with him and this one chick who killed her parents and her dog, and she like got away with the case scot-free, and he knows she did it, but like he can't prove it. But they have like this weird relationship where they kind of work together, but on the side she like fucks with him by like messing with his ex-wife, like threatening to kill her and shit, and she'll beat up her boyfriend to like get him back together with his ex-wife and stuff. So it's really cool. It's an interesting show.
I'll definitely check it out.
It's on Netflix, but yeah, it's called Luther. It's a pretty decent show. I haven't watched a new episode of the Marvel show yet, so I can't tell you if
I haven't
it's
watched
getting
the
better or
original
not.
one. I have it. I just haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, well, I can't tell you if it's getting better or not because I haven't watched it.
He says he's paused.
Kill him! He's AFK. Blow his head off.
Oh shit, he's
Get
not
him!
paused.
Get him! Hurry up! Oh, that's what he does. He lures people in.
Oh shit.
Kill both of them. You got a grenade?
No, I don't have anything but a pistol.
Oh. Let me see. What else am I talking about here? Is that it for TV?
I'm in a Hummer. He's fucked.
Okay, dude. So, have you ever seen Zero Dark 30?
No.
Okay. Do you remember when that movie came out?
Yeah.
How they were talking about the the gruesome torture scenes?
Yeah. When you say, didn't you even say that they weren't even that bad?
They weren't that bad. And this is from my standards. For my standards. You still haven't played this game one player, right?
No, not really.
Okay, have you heard about the torture scene in this game?
No. Well, yeah, I heard about it.
Let me tell you about it.
Yeah.
Okay, spoilers.
Oh shit, he killed me.
Spoilers for Grand Theft Auto 5 starting right now. There's a scene on here, on this game, where you torture another guy to get information out of him. And he's strapped in a chair, and you have a table, and you can pick between, like, battery plugs to electrocute him.
Jumper cables?
Yeah, jumper cables. You can pick a wrench to, like, whack him in the knee. You can pick gasoline.
What is going on right now?
Or no, it's not gasoline. It's just some dudes talking shit to you.
He's saying that I suck?
Yeah, something like that.
Why does he look like that?
You can waterboard the guy, but it's pretty much a generic torture scene. So like, that got a lot of flack for being really gruesome.
Well, here's the thing. Let me cut you off.
Go ahead and cut me off. I've been talking too much.
Yeah, you have been. You need to shut the fuck up.
Maybe you weren't so busy playing a fucking game.
I'm listening to what you're saying. You're just not giving me a fucking chance to
You
talk.
don't even have any show notes.
Shut the fuck up. Anyways, they can't really get away. I mean, they can't really say anything about any other video game that comes out. Can I please fucking go back to the fucking thing? Jesus.
You just paused it.
Why the fuck am I not? Okay, thank you. Jesus. They can't say anything about anything that happens in video games because nothing will ever be worse than that fucking shit that they did in Call of Duty.
Oh, the no Russian thing.
Yeah, no Russian.
Yeah.
Nothing will ever be worse than that. You're killing
Wait,
fucking.
wait, wait,
It's
wait.
based off of.
No, 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 no.
No, yeah, no. Let me finish. It's something that is extremely controversial, and it has been since 9/11, which is terrorists killing a bunch of fucking innocent people at an airport. There's in a very realistic fashion. There's nothing that you're gonna be able to do.
Nice.
Did I get him?
He's not dead.
He's
No,
not
he
dead.
did. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead now. I hit him with a fucking Hummer. Jesus. That was the guy that killed me. Oh no! Fuck.
Get his money. Get his money. Get his money.
Give me his money. Hold on. I can get that other guy's money too.
Finish what you were saying, because I got something to say.
Ooh, give me some stocks. Oh shit, 5 No, man. I mean, they're never gonna top that as far as like terrible things that have been done in video games. That's basically all I'm saying. I mean, yeah, I'm sure they can do worse things.
They have.
But yeah, but like fucking anything they do in GTA, any torture scene, that's not gonna be worse.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. What makes that scene in Call of Duty any different than what people have done in GTA?
Those reasons that I just said, that it's something that is extremely controversial in the United States.
Okay, but in GTA, one of the things that people do the most in this game is they'll pay for a hooker and do the deed, get the transaction, then they kill the hooker and take their money back. There's people who get in their car and they'll drive down like the boardwalk on the beach and run down everybody. So how is that any different from what Call of Duty did?
Because that's not in the public eye that way. There hasn't been a huge, fucking influx.
So you're talking about Terrorist Act?
Yeah, I'm saying the terrorist act of it.
Okay.
Was, I mean, people take that very seriously.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that these are my views. I'm just saying that this is how. Oh shit. This is how it's perceived in the public eye.
Yeah.
Can I die in here? Like, can somebody come in here and shoot me?
Pretty sure you can.
Fuck.
You need to find an ATM so you can deposit that money.
You don't need an ATM. You can just do it from the stocks.
That sucks.
Where is it? How do I do it?
Go to your phone.
Your phone, yeah.
I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just, like I said, I think I'm just desensitized to the violence that goes on in this game because I honestly just did not think I didn't think the scenes, I didn't think the torture scene in this game was that bad, and I didn't think the torture scenes in Zero Dark 30 were that bad. I've seen worse torture scenes in other movies like Hostel. Like Hostel does more bizarre shit.
Yeah, I thought Hostel was pretty bad because that was very realistic. Like,
yeah, and I know that's torture porn, and that's pretty much the
snuff. It's called snuff.
Snuff, whatever.
Snuff
but
films.
I don't know, dude. I just think like when they were talking about the torture scenes in Zero Dark 30, I was just like, this isn't. I mean, thinking from that guy's perspective that's getting tortured, yeah, dude, that sucks, and I'm pretty sure that'd be very agonizing. But
sucks for anybody getting tortured.
Yeah,
Why
exactly.
They call it torture.
But just like the way they portrayed it in the movie, I just didn't think it was that strong to where it's like, oh man, I can't watch this part, or
This is the only place you can buy clothes.
No, man, there's clothes everywhere.
Okay. Did you ever see that movie Unthinkable?
Who's in it?
Samuel Jackson. It's funny that the Samuel Jackson's in the movie Unbreakable and Unthinkable.
I don't think I saw that. You know he's in Old Boy, right?
Old Boy.
They're remaking Old Boy.
They're remaking it.
Yeah, they showed the preview today.
And is it gonna be like an American movie?
Yeah, Josh Brolin's the lead. Samuel Jackson's in it.
Did you ever watch Old Boy?
I watched some of it. I watched the.
You didn't watch the whole thing?
No, I only saw the part where they had him locked up.
Okay, then you didn't see the
fucking with them.
You didn't. That movie is fucked up, dude.
Yeah, and like I said, that's a fucked up movie. Like,
well, no,
it's grotesque shit.
That's not even the bad part. Like the bad part's what happens at the end.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see the end.
Yeah,
but I saw the part where like they had him locked up. But
no, it's one of them. Like what they do to him is one of the worst things I think you could ever probably do to a person.
Mm.
You would have to really hate a person to do what they did to him in that movie. And that's not. I'm not even just talking about the locked up thing.
You're talking about the end.
I'm talking about the end.
Okay.
Yeah. So watch it. Watch the whole thing. Watch it all the way through. It's good.
Subtitled?
Yeah.
No English dub?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix, dude.
Check it out.
But anyways, and that reminds me, since we're talking about movies, I am fucking thoroughly excited to see Thor.
Why?
Cause I got a soft spot for that guy, man.
I have since Siege.
Ever since I think Marvel vs. Capcom.
Mm-hmm. The third one?
The third one, because they put him in there, and I learned that he talks shit.
Yeah. To build bar.
To build meter, yeah, it's just a super taunt.
Yeah.
I've been pretty cool with that guy.
That's cool. I never really.
I just like the asinine. Yeah, I like the retardation factor of it. I think it's funny that he talks like that, and
yeah,
you know, it's cool. It's nice to have. Marvel's weird that way though. Like, you know, having like Hercules and fucking Ares and all these weird god things.
All comics are.
Yeah, I just think it's weird that they have like mythology stuff. Like they should have Jesus.
Might as well.
Yeah, you might as well put Jesus in there.
Maybe that's who the Watcher is.
Jesus?
Yeah.
No, because there's a bunch of different Watchers.
No. Well, hopefully it's better than the first one. And I'm not saying the first one was bad. I just thought they could have did a little bit better on it.
Yeah.
They spent a lot of time with him not being Thor.
Yeah.
So
no,
I expected his hammer to swing around a lot more than expected.
I think there's gonna be a lot more battles in this one.
Yeah. I haven't seen anything, dude. I only seen that one trailer that they first showed, and after that, I haven't watched anything else because they spoil too much in movies.
I saw because I already saw the trailer. I watched the part of him talking to Loki, which is kind of cool.
Mm. Well, I heard something that's really spoilerish. I'm not gonna say it now, but
I just want to see Kat Dennings.
She's in there again?
Yeah.
Nice. You watch Two Broke Girls?
No.
She's in there.
I know she is.
She's always got her tigs hanging out.
I know. I try not to do that. It's like, you know, it's like a poor man, you know, looking at fucking Ferraris all day. I can't be doing that shit to myself.
Then you might as well not watch anything.
Can't be window shopping, you know.
You might as well not watch anything.
What do you mean?
I mean, if you're gonna stop there, you might as well just stop completely. Not look at any girls. You never know. Kat Dennings could be watching this shit right now. She could be like, you know what? That's a fine ass person sitting in that screen. I want to date him.
She'd be like, yeah, I really like black guys.
No, you, damn it.
No.
Nice. That was not planned.
Definitely not. Oh, GTA.
Speaking of trailers, like,
what's going on over here?
I really wish with movie trailers that they would stop showing so much shit.
Fucking chase this guy.
Like, have you ever seen Machete?
Yeah, I was going to talk about that too. I was reading some reviews. They said that the second one's fucking terrible, but I really want to see it because it's got Lady Gaga in it.
Well, the first one was terrible, but
it was terrible.
The second one.
Shit, look at the fucking police barreling into this dude.
I mean, the movie is about this guy who just like kills people in the most creative ways. And the trailer is just him killing people in all these creative ways. And it's almost like, what's the point of me going to see the movie if you're already showing me how people are dying? Because my girl, forgot what her name is. I think it's Ava Guerrero or something.
I don't know who that is.
I know her last name is Guerrero. It's this Hispanic chick who's on Modern Family.
Michelle Rodriguez?
No. I'll show you
this
after
guy's
the
trying
show.
to kill me.
But she's like, she is fine as fuck. And she's like Sex Machine. Remember Sex Machine and Dawn?
Oh yeah.
Dusk Till Dawn. And we had the gun. She's got the
guns
tigs.
on her titties.
She's got gun tigs.
Yeah.
And they showed her shooting at him, and then I guess somehow he sneaks up behind her and he uses a defibrillator and like shocks her across the room.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh well, I got an idea of how she's gonna die. So I don't know. They're just showing too much shit in these previews now, man. It makes it hard for me to enjoy the movie because I already don't watch movies like everybody else does. I think about so much shit as a movie is going on. So like when I see a preview for something and some things are happening. I'm like, oh well, this isn't gonna happen because this hasn't happened yet in from the previews, and this isn't gonna happen because they haven't done this yet. Because I remember this part from the previews, and I don't know, it's hard for me to watch movies. So they really need to chill out with the
Ooh,
trailers.
that's a telephone pole. This guy's gonna try and kill me.
What else? Dude, did you know they said you can get to a point where you can put ignition bombs in people's cars?
That's cool. I
Yeah.
like that.
And like detonator bombs, like you can blow it up with your cell phone. Oh my god, get out of here.
I know.
Run, he's behind you.
I know he's behind me. I'm gonna blast him when he
Take
comes
cover.
in. I'm gonna fucking blast this motherfucker.
He's gonna see you.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking fuck his ass up. Come on, son.
Dude, he's gonna get in there Call of Duty style. He's probably calling backup.
No, he's right there.
Take him out.
I only have my bare hands. My mitts.
I got my mitts.
Oh! Oh, she's got to go. How come he didn't go down when I blasted him?
Maybe you were too high.
I don't know.
Oh man, that was a good one though.
I try.
Let me see what else I got. Oh, so you know how you and me are fucking done with Facebook.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
definitely are.
So apparently,
Although I was telling Chad today, man, like, I was like, man, I kind of miss having it. I can't creep on people anymore.
I don't, because people can't creep on me.
I just want to creep on people.
Yeah. Make a fucking faulty account and just do
Yeah,
that.
that's too much work. I just want to use somebody else's. He said I could use his, so maybe I'll do that.
Okay.
And then maybe you'll see random stuff from me.
But anyway, I guess they did like a patch. And now in their relationship status, they got open relationship on there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's kind of cute.
It is cool.
I mean, it's they always had that, like, I don't know.
Yeah, they still got
What
this
else?
complicated.
Yeah, it's complicated.
Yeah.
It's cute.
But open relationship is cool because, like, I have that conversation with the old gal.
I'm sure she loves that.
Well, no, I'm not trying to, like, talk her into doing it, but I'm trying to explain to her, like, there's different types of relationships. And, like, she's, like, completely opposed to it. Like, she's like, there's no such thing as an open relationship. Like, it doesn't exist and blah, blah, blah.
You're fucking my tire.
So, but she ended up going on one day, and I don't know why, but she was checking relationship status, so maybe she's getting ready to dump me. But
I'm sure you'd love that, too.
she was checking it, and she sent me a text. She was like, "Oh my God, they have open relationship status on Facebook now. It's so disgusting."
I'm sure you probably greeted her with a big laugh.
I did.
Probably
I really did.
Probably made her really angry.
Dude, I would bring it up right now, but I got so much of a tree. But that's literally how it went. Is like she was like, they got this on here, and they showed me a picture, and then I was like,
Very childish.
what? Dude, you need to understand something about my chick, okay? She lives in a fucking fairy tale, all right? She thinks like everything's all sugar and rainbows, and it's not.
It is.
It's not.
I like sugar and rainbows.
It's not sugar and rainbows.
Well.
Like, because we first started this conversation.
Oh, fuck this.
Oh my God. We first started this conversation back when Kim Kardashian was pregnant.
What about it?
Because there was rumor that Kanye was cheating on her.
Really?
Because they were saying how...
No one surprised me. He's an asshole.
Because, like, while she was pregnant in, I think, L.A., he was off in Paris recording his album. But they said he was also with this one chick who's, like, he's trying to help become a rapper, so she's kind of like his protege. And they were saying that he's probably, like, having an affair with her. And, and Dice was all like, oh, that's disgusting. How could you do that when your wife's at home pregnant? I was like, dude, he's Kanye West. So, like, she was like, what does that have to do with anything? And I was like, you don't think that, like, some people in, like, some celebrities don't have, like, that understanding where it's like they know that they're sex symbols, but they still get into, like, relationships and marriages and not have, like, this standard where they're just like, hey, man, like, I know we're together, but I'm Kanye West, and, girls throw their fucking panties at me on stage, so when I'm off in Europe and, touring, and I'm not going to see you for, like, 6 months, and, you're gonna be at home shooting your TV show and having all sorts of fake drama with your family members. Like, might be like get my whistle wet a little bit.
You know, it's funny because I don't even think Kanye West is that attractive.
I think he's a good-looking guy.
No.
He's all right.
He dresses nice sometimes.
He dresses nice, but I'm saying he's a good-looking guy. He takes care of himself.
50's a much more attractive African, and he's older.
Say it again. He's a what?
He's a much more attractive African American male, and he's older.
You just said he doesn't look that good.
50.
Oh, 50. Oh, well, yeah, 50 looks good too. 50 looks real good.
And he's been shot. He's got a gunshot wound in his cheek.
Yeah, he's got street cred. I mean, yeah, dude, 50 definitely looks good. But, and even with him, like, you gotta think, he's like, look, I'm 50 Cent. I'm a sex symbol. Girls knocking down my door, trying to suck my dick.
I really wish, you know, that's one of the things is I think about all the time. I really wish I looked at women the way he does.
What, just objects?
Yeah.
A hole to fill?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to get on, I'm on that level. You need to get on that level with me.
I can't do it. Like, you know it's been, I may as well be asexual at this point. It's been probably like 6 months since I've had sex.
Good. You don't have to worry about getting STDs.
I don't, well, I mean, it's not like I sleep with filthy women.
Yeah, but you never know.
But, that's also why I've never had a child.
Yeah.
Being the ripe old age of however fucking old I am.
Well, I thought you didn't want kids because you thought the world was shitty.
I don't really think the world's as shitty anymore.
Really?
Yeah. Sometimes I think I am just shitty.
I think the world's shittier than you are. That makes sense.
Kind of. Don't worry though.
Well, he can look at girls like that because for one, he's got the money to do it.
I need to watch.
He doesn't need to try to date anybody anymore. I mean, he's 50 Cent. But
he's getting old. You'd think he'd want to have some companionship. Didn't he have... He had that one girl that was kind of his girlfriend, and he ended up fucking booting her the fuck out. Like, literally, I think he, like, kicked her. That's what I read.
I'm pretty sure one day he may find that one girl.
He had Vivica Fox, too. I thought they would have made a good couple.
See, this is what brings up the conversation with me and the lady, is that you think like with Eric Benet and Halle Berry. You're like, how could Eric Benet cheat on Halle Berry? It's Halle Berry. Eric Benet could cheat on Halle Berry because during that time, Halle Berry was starring in a lot of shit, you know, which means that she was probably barely home. This fool was probably sitting at home like, yeah, girl, I'm like thinking about you right now, and I'm so horny. Like, when you gonna get home so we can do some shit? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm all the way over in fucking Greenland, you know, shooting for this film right now. I'm not gonna be home for like another 2 months. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll just sit here and beat off until you get back.
You think it was bitter like that?
Yeah, dude. Like, just something along that line. And I mean,
If I ever meet Halle Berry, I'll ask her that.
He was probably shopping one day at a grocery store, and some chick was like, "Oh, you're Eric Benet. I want to suck your dick." And he was like, "All right."
This guy is going to try and kill me too. What a dick.
Just like with sports players, dude, you gotta think, those fools are on the road so much. You know, they spend all their time on the road, on the football field or a basketball court, or on a bus going from state to state, or a plane going from state to state.
I feel this is going into a Kobe conversation.
It doesn't have to, but I'm just saying, like, you don't think that some celebrities have that kind of thing with their significant others, where they're just like, you know, I know who you are. Go off and do your shit. Just don't fucking bring home any diseases or any kids. You don't think they do that?
Maybe.
I think they do that. I'm not saying all of them do. I'm just saying that I'm pretty sure a nice, good chunk of them.
Turn the other cheek?
Yeah. I'm sure a lot of people will, like, do that shit. And it doesn't just have to be the males either. I think it's the females too, where it's like, they know who they are, they know what they can do, they know what kind of fans they got. And, you know, they might not even do it with fans. Because that was the other thing, too, is like, you know, Dice was saying, why would they risk that if they got, like, a family at home? Like, why would they risk, like, getting a disease or having a kid? And I'm like, that's where escorts come into play. You know.
You get those top of the line
Yeah.
Ferrari model escorts that are like $100,000 a night.
Yeah, you get somebody who knows how to keep their mouth shut, who makes a decent amount of money, who knows how this shit works, you know, and they'll hook up with them.
I told you I thought about being an escort, right?
Yeah, you did.
I should do it, huh?
I thought about being a gigolo.
I was gonna be an escort, not a gigolo.
Well, I specifically I said gigolo.
I know that.
Yeah.
You got the goods to back that up. I clearly don't.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
You know what I'm talking about.
No. I don't have the goods.
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
The thing just fucking comes down from the trees, snatching up little babies, eating them. Is this O.J. Simpson's house? Is this Brentwood? What the fuck?
Yeah, you're from L.A. Do you recognize any of this shit?
Certain areas. I mean, it's been a while since I've been there.
Yeah.
You know, this ain't like Mulholland Drive and shit. This is like, you know, like Palos Verdes and shit. PV.
Yeah.
It's cool though. That's why I always liked I like San Andreas the best out of all of them, because I was like, there's certain parts where I'm just like, yeah, this is fucking totally LA.
That's cool. I like Vice City.
I don't know. I don't like Florida. Oh, you dick.
So yeah, you answered my question, right?
Which one?
About the whole fucking sleeping around with the celebs.
What about whether I think it's okay or if I think
you don't think they do that?
I'm sure that some of them probably do. But you know, like I actually have a thing where I think that celebrities are very good at keeping their shit under wraps.
Well, yeah, because they have the money.
I mean, it's very rare that just even then, like you'd think. Like I watched Howard Stern I watched an episode of Howard Stern where he had John Cena on.
Uh-huh.
I respect the shit out of that man after I watched him on Howard Stern. Because he was talking about, like, yeah, dude, I fuck fans, I fuck, you know, anybody, really. He's like, I really don't say no.
But does he have a girlfriend?
No.
Because he's got a girlfriend now.
Yeah, he's dating one of the Bellas.
Yeah.
But this is the point that I'm making, though, and this isn't talking about the relationship thing, this is talking about celebrities, like... Like, he was like, you know, I fuck fat chicks, I don't care. And Howard Stern, you know, because Howard Stern's going to take something like that and, like, run with it, you know. He's like, oh, really, you fuck fat chicks?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah. And he told them this story about one of these fucking fans who was really overweight that he he fucked just because everybody in the locker room was like, you wouldn't fuck her. He's like, not only will I fuck her, but I'll fuck her and I'll enjoy it. And he did. And, like, but I mean, you know, it would be, the thing that I'm talking about is, like, you don't hear that shit. The only reason that story came out is because he fucking told it.
You don't think that she's running around telling people that she fucked John Cena?
I mean, maybe, but
I think they are, but nobody's
believing them?
Yeah.
That might be it. So you think that every crazy person you run into that says, I fucked Kanye West, or I fucked fucking, you know...
Yeah.
Adrian Brody, or whoever the fuck... Ooh, that's a bad example. I wouldn't fuck him. But...
It's Adrian Brody, dude.
He's the white Snoop Dogg.
See, you're talking about if they're single. I'm talking about when they're in relationships.
If it's okay for them to go out and do that. Yeah. Well, no, that's what I mean. Even the same thing. It's still, like, so well kept, even when they're single. Like, of course it's going to be hidden when they're fucking married and shit.
When they're single, it doesn't matter. I mean, when they're single...
But you still don't hear the stories about them.
They don't necessarily have to talk about hooking up with people when they're single, because you just automatically assume, like, John Cena... Like, you look at John Cena, you're like, dude, that guy must get mad pussy. You know? So he doesn't need to go around talking about, you see all these fans around here? Like, I fucked every single one of them. Like, I don't think he needs to do that. I think, like, you could automatically assume that. You know? But I'm saying, like... People in, like, relationships and marriages and got kids, you know, they, just like with the whole Tiger Woods thing, it's like they have this persona where they're like this perfect guy, they're the perfect family man, and then one day, like, something goes wrong and somebody either gets pissed off or he didn't pay him enough, and then they start coming out saying, oh yeah, I fucked around with Tiger Woods. I fuck with this guy. I fuck with that guy. And blah blah blah.
Do you remember? Do you remember Sandra
Which one?
at Honda?
Which one?
There was more than one Sandra at Honda.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which one are you talking
The
about?
little skinny anorexic one.
Oh, Strimmer.
I don't know her fucking last name. Whatever the fuck her last name is. I don't know. You know who I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah. Don't talk bad about her because I'm cool with her.
All right. I'll just ignore what I was gonna say. Then.
What were you
Never
gonna
mind.
Say? What were you gonna say? No, wait. Just tell me. Tell me after. Just tell. What? I'm sorry, dude. Like, and I went through this with Dice's mom. Like, when I started working at my job, she was like, I'm gonna tell you all the people who you shouldn't talk to and all the shady people. I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure I'll end up talking to them anyway because that's usually how it works. Every time I go somewhere, anytime somebody has a problem with somebody else, I usually end up getting along with them pretty good.
I don't have a problem with her. I didn't give a fuck about her. I thought she was stuck up and snooty. But
she's not like that.
yes, she is.
Not with me, she wasn't.
Okay. Yeah, for like the 3 seconds that you talked to her.
I talk to her all the time.
Maybe you just didn't realize she was being fake too.
She still talks to me now. She follows me on Instagram.
I should get tattoos for my guy.
Anyway, just, I don't know. Just say what you were going to say.
Never mind. We've already wasted too much time. I don't want to talk about that anymore.
Okay, whatever.
Oh shit.
5-0
everywhere. Jesus, get away.
Okay.
So how's his car keeping up with mine?
Because he's got a real fucking car.
It looks like he had an old ass Camaro.
This shit is tricked out,
I'm
yo.
gonna go hide up in here.
So you hear about Xbox buying the rights to Xbone?
I didn't until you just told me right now.
Alright, well, I guess for some reason, people codenamed the Xbox One the Xbone. Because I guess when you look at it a certain way, it
look
says
like a bone?
Xbone.
Oh, that's cool. It
The
actually
words.
does.
The words, yeah.
I thought that was a normal guy. It was just an NPC.
So they started calling it that. And I think they were mainly calling it because, you know, it was like Xbox was pretty much dicking people over when they first came out with it. With their whole, like, constant internet connection and checking in.
They fixed all that. People need to get over that.
I know, but when they first did that, that's when people started calling it the Xbone.
Who's he shooting at?
I don't know. That guy up there.
That's cool.
But what happened was
I wonder if he's gonna shoot me.
Xbox or Microsoft was like, we don't appreciate you calling it the Xbone. Like, that's not what it is. It's I don't even get why you guys are calling it that. Blah blah blah. So they recently bought the rights to the name Xbone. So like now, when people use Xbone and anytime it gets brought up or something, like they get paid for it. And it reminded me of 50 Cent.
Because he's a genius.
When the game had came up with GU Not.
Yeah.
And he kept on like doing that whole campaign where he was like GU Not. And then 50 eventually like bought the rights to the name. And he was like, yeah. He's like, so now when you start getting off at the mouth, like talking shit, he's like, I'm gonna fucking get paid for it. Oh, you saved that guy. Good job.
I didn't shoot the cop. He shot the cop.
Oh, I thought
him.
you shot the cop.
No.
Oh. Get his money. Ah! You did the flip. Yeah.
I didn't want to do it.
But yeah, so they pulled a 50 and they bought the rights to it. So now when people use it, they get paid. Just jump. Just jump. Yeah, so I thought that was kind of funny. They did that. Turn the tides, if you will.
I can't remember what game thing I was going to ask you. Oh, we're going to talk about Metal Gear.
Oh, yeah.
So, I have a theory on that, why they're using Jack Bauer.
Why?
They're using Jack Bauer because they can't have David Hayter do the voice of Solid Snake and Big Boss at the same time, even though I would be okay with that because they're clones. They should sound the same. But I think that they're going to introduce Snake at some point in maybe 5, maybe.
Best Snake ever.
No, it's not.
Yeah, he is.
The original dude.
Nope.
Anyways, so that's my little theory on that.
What makes you come to that theory? Elaborate.
Because there was an uproar about him not being the voice, and it makes sense. And I'm smart.
So you think the whole, like, shit talking that he's doing with them?
Who, Jack Bauer?
No, David Hayter.
He's not talking shit.
I thought he was talking shit
No.
about, like, how he really wanted to do it, and I guess they just...
Nah, he wasn't talking shit.
Oh. That'd be cool if they did that, because I'm not really feeling, I'm not feeling Kiefer Sutherland as, the voice.
So you're a hater anyways, you don't like the boss.
I'm not a hater, cause you know what? I'm not into the Splinter Cell games, but I kind of felt bad for people when they said Michael Ironside wasn't going to be the voice for Sam Fisher.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid. Like, they need to, if it's an established character, they need to leave it alone.
Yeah, because you know their reasoning behind it was
Just
they were
either that or
making him
change the
younger.
story and make it somebody else.
Yeah,
Make it go after and go do like a new character, introduce somebody new.
yeah, they could do that.
They did that with Assassin's Creed.
But
They do that like every time with Assassin's Creed, don't they?
Yeah, I just felt bad for Splinter Cell fans though when they were
Fuck
like,
out the way!
Michael Ironside's not going to be the voice, and I was like, that sucks. And now I'm going through the same thing with Kiefer Sutherland. Damn, say that shit 5 times fast.
Nothing wrong with Jack Bauer.
Yeah, there's
His little
nothing.
prosthetic fucking.
There's
arm.
nothing wrong with him, but I've been trying to match his voice with Snake, and we'll see though. I'm open.
It's not Snake. It's the boss. You shut up.
They still call him Snake.
He doesn't want to be called Snake.
Whatever. I just want to see that little boy.
Fuck, he juked me.
That dude's gonna be doing some damage. I hope.
How did he? Oh, he rolled.
Oh shit.
He's got a machine gun. He's gonna kill me.
Fucking good. Stay, keep the car on him. Keep the car on him. Now blow the car up. Oh shit, he's getting up.
No, it's not.
Now blow the car up. Shit, he's getting up.
He's not getting up. Oh shit, he's on the car.
Oh, he's checking your car.
It's alright, he could have it. It's got his blood all over it. How did he not die? I hate
Oh,
Grand
no.
Theft Auto.
Well, I'm pretty much done unless you want to talk about my muscle milk kick real quick.
Yeah, you can do that. Why are you into muscle milk all of a sudden?
I don't know, when I go and get my lottery tickets from the gas station, I always like, it always catches my eye for some reason.
Because it says muscle on it?
Yeah.
So you think you're going to get muscles by drinking it?
Well, no, I know you got to work out and stuff, but I mean, at my job, I do a lot of bending and squatting and, you know, lifting. Like, I lift a lot of shit. I do a lot. I get a really good workout
Do you
at work.
really?
Yeah.
That's good.
So, you know, because I got, like, little ankle weights that I strap on because I walk around all day. So I got those on when I'm at work. And, since this is bad after dark, it's about to get a little nudie in here. I want people to see this. I don't normally do this shit, but you might not even be able to see it because it's fucking dark. I got no chest, okay? See that? No chest, no definition. I got a bird chest,
Yeah.
right? Alright.
Because you don't eat anything.
I do eat. I eat a lot.
You don't eat the correct food.
Whatever.
You don't exercise.
I do exercise.
You don't do exercise.
I need to
you
get-
do calisthenics.
I need to get back into Dance Central. But yeah, dude, like,
I'm going to show you a chest. I'll show you.
you guys write in and tell us who has the better chest. You can't even see his because he's got his fucking tattoo covering it.
Look at the definition.
Respect it.
This guy kind of quasi-homoerotic right now.
Whatever.
Just saying. I'm comfortable with my sexuality.
It's bad after dark, okay? They're gonna get that shit.
I wonder if I could walk on the glass.
But yeah, dude, long story short, I want to build up my chest because, you know, my arms are already built. You know, you look at that shit right there.
Do,
So I'll start drinking muscle milk. That's it. End of story. Do what?
As I say, do fucking bench press. That's what builds up your chest.
I got tendonitis though.
Go light.
Yeah, I guess I could. I'll try that out. I do push-ups.
It's not really good for your chest. You get tone, you won't get.
Even if you do the diamond and
the diamond's good, but
Yeah,
you won't get. You won't get the correct size.
Yeah. Maybe I'll start doing that. But anyway, that's my muscle milk story. You got anything else?
I have a cool. I went on a binge and had to park my car in the fucking bar last night story.
Jesus.
Well, I didn't plan on it. I was kind of bummed out because I had this argument with this chick that I have been trying to
that you don't need to
fucking
go into.
that I've been trying to marry for the last fucking year, and so I was bummed out. One of the girls at work was like, "Hey, let's go to the bar," and I went there, and there was a lot of people from pretty much my entire fucking work was there, and I'm not gonna go into detail as to who it was, but somebody there was buying me shots over and over. And I hadn't eaten anything at all. And it caught up with me big time towards the end of the night. So needless to say, I had to call my good friend, the roommate, to come get me. Because I was in no condition to drive.
No condition.
And I hear terrible things about cops staking out that bar, too. Even if I was ever going to think to drive drunk,
What bar?
I still wouldn't do it. Mad Dog.
Oh, never heard of it.
I think I'll die if I jump off this.
Yes.
Okay, then I won't
Finish your story.
So yeah, I had to go, he came and got me, and then I went back to get my car. But, that was my night. I smoked probably 50 cigarettes because I was depressed, and...
Gross.
Yeah. You reading the comic books?
I'm trying to catch up with Superior Spider-Man.
You read any of the X-Men shit that's been going on?
No, but I have been hearing about it. I heard about how...
Shut up! I fucking thought that was a lot smaller than what it was. It only took off a little bit of light.
I heard about how the future X-Men have come into the present and said the future is not as bad as everybody makes it out to be. That's what I heard. Yeah, I saw that. I've seen that already.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't know how to do it. How do you do it? Hold the quick play action button. What's the quick play action button?
I think it's right on the D-pad. Ooh! I could tell you a quick story about how I beat my friend in Madden 25. Remember when I told you I bought the game to play him?
Oh, yeah, you finally played him?
I finally got to play him one night. And he picked the Packers, who I normally pick. So I picked the Texans. And this guy could not run the ball whatsoever. When we used to play, we used to play for money. Because, back then, I really hated Madden. And the only way I played is if we played for money. So I kind of ended up getting better as we kept playing more and more. So, this was kind of harking back to those days, and he was getting me on the passes, but every time he tried to run the ball, I just stopped him. But when my guy ran the ball, Arian Foster, they do the stats, and they'd be like, Eddie Lacy, he's run, 11 times, and he has 5 yards. And they'll be like, Arian Foster, he's gotten the ball 25 times, and he has 175 yards. So I was killing him on the running game, dude, and we were going back and forth during the game, and then it got to the fourth quarter, and at the very end, we tied and had to go overtime. And, when it happened, I sent him a text. I was like, wow, dude. He was like, I know, right? This is crazy. And I received the ball, and I just fucking kept pounding the ball, dude, the way the art taught me, where he was like, if they can't stop the run, just keep running it. And I just kept running the ball, dude, and I eventually got to the touchdown and scored and won the game. I haven't played him yet since because I've been busy, playing GTA, but It was a really good game, dude. It was really intense for, the first time we played since, fucking damn near 10 years ago. So I'm definitely gonna be hanging on to that game a little bit longer now.
That's good.
Yeah.
I would say I'd get it and beat your ass, but we all know that I'm never gonna buy a PlayStation. So.
Yeah, but you could still buy it for Xbox. Bitch.
You have it for Xbox?
I said you could buy it for Xbox.
Yeah, but I can't. How's that gonna help me beat your ass?
I'll come over and play you.
Mm.
What you
never?
What you all high tech now? You can only fucking play me online, bitch.
Yeah, I don't know why I think that, because we never play online anyways, because you work fucking graveyard and shit.
Yeah, fucking making that cheddar, bro.
I don't like any of his guns.
That's because you ain't unlocked any of them. I think I'm done. What do you got to talk about? Pull some shit out of your ass. Or are you ready to stop?
It's been almost an hour.
Talk about porn.
I mean, yeah, if you want to get it in the title so we can get those hits.
What do you want to talk about?
I think somebody's talking in the game. That's kind of funny. Well, I haven't really been watching that much porn lately.
What kind of do you watch, per se?
I'm lazy, dude, and usually I'll just go on Pornhub, and it loads up very nicely on my iPad, and it will tell me, what the fuck? Oh, hobos. It will tell me, like what the newest editions are. I mean, if I get really feisty, I can go into categories or search one of them. If I got a porn star's name in my head that I'm like, I haven't seen her in a while, should probably watch her.
I know how it works.
Okay, well,
I'm asking what kind of porn do you watch?
It just depends on my mood, like I think the last time I watched a porn, it was just some random fucking thing I saw, and it was this chick from Thailand who had a really nice tattoo. I'm gonna smoke with these ladies. Had a really nice tattoo, like it wasn't. It was like her whole lower abdomen.
Okay.
So it was just like, imagine everything from like her belly button all the way down to like just above her, panty line or whatever.
Okay.
Just maybe just below. It looked nice.
So a reverse lower back.
Yeah, it's like a reverse tramp stamp, but it was really big. You gotta remember, it was nice. It was nice.
Yeah.
But anyways, I just stumbled across that, and I was like, yeah. But I don't really have a lot of fetishes. I'm pretty simple when it comes to my my stuff.
Jesus.
Yeah.
She's trying so hard. Go get a car.
Okay.
It
has to be a nice car, though.
So you like Gonzo?
What's Gonzo? Oh yeah, Gonzo porn. Yeah, sure.
You know the different types of porn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you like Gonzo, where they just get straight to it. They do a little tease with the girl, and then they start fucking.
Yeah.
And that's it. No acting.
No acting.
No. Yeah. Oh. You don't even have enough money to pay for a whore.
Oh, I forgot I deposited all my money.
Yeah, get some money out of the bank.
Why is it doing this to me?
I don't know.
Because I tried to buy a whore and I didn't have any money.
It's like, how dare you?
I could have killed her, took her money.
I would say I'm more. You did die a lot too, so you probably lost money here. But
No, I deposited it all in the bank.
Oh.
That's why I'm smart like that.
What the fuck was I gonna say? I like Gonzo. Every now and then I watch the acting.
Oh, you know what? Sorry to cut you off, but I have to remind me to tell you about this. Or maybe you were the one that was telling me. Were you the one that was telling me about this? This fucking thing they do where they take the guy and they get some hot chick and they have her talk him into like letting her blindfold him and give him a blowjob, and then they switch the hot chick for a guy.
You told me about that.
Yeah, did I tell you about that?
Yeah.
I fucking saw it the other day, and you can totally tell like the guys that they get to blindfold. You can tell they're gay. Like they try really hard to act straight, but you can just tell that they're gay.
Yeah,
so that's fake.
You didn't recognize the guys?
No, I didn't recognize them. Why would I recognize them?
I know male porn stars. Like, I can recognize them.
Not all male porn stars are gay.
I know, but I'm saying, you're saying that these guys were gay, and I was gonna say, show me, and I'll see who it is, and I could be like, no, the dude's not gay.
No.
Okay.
Don't recognize none of them.
Well, I'm sorry that you had to go through that.
No, I feel better knowing that they're not doing that to people.
Oh, yeah. I don't think they would release something like that.
It's kind of like, isn't it technically like rape?
Yeah, it is. I would think so. Genova.
Shut up. I don't know. I thought that was a little fucked up.
Well, I'm a gonzo guy. I like for them to just get straight into it. Every now and then, and if I feel like laughing, I'll watch the ones where they start acting. They'll be like, hey, I need those papers on my desk now. And they'll be like, why you gotta be such a dick? He's like, speaking of dicks, fucking you really gonna play the build-up for it? Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying, you're gonna go through the whole build-up of it?
Why don't you not question my fucking
So anyway,
DJs?
that was another bad podcast. UAT.
This is the Advent Children version.
Yeah.
This will probably get flagged.
So I shouldn't be saying this plug?
No. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. I can cut it off at the end.
The Tools at The Tools, TheChewels on Twitter.
Fuck.
Famous plug.
Oh, follow me on YouTube at Superior067. Please.
Yeah.
Please.
And tell us that you want to fucking dedicate a channel to just the podcast only, so you don't have to sift through a whole bunch of fucking streaming videos and video games where a guy doesn't do anything the whole time. No, you don't.
You don't watch any of them.
Yeah, I do.
Did you watch when I tried to get revenge on the Booster?
No, because you usually don't say shit.
I was talking the whole time on that one.
There like this, and then you're just like.
I was talking the whole time on that one.
Well, I didn't watch it.
You're stupid for doing that because they can't see.
No, they just need to know that you sit there and you don't say anything, and then like maybe 20 or 30 minutes in, you finally like break out laughing because somebody fucking sent you a message.
I got fucking viewers, son. I got viewers. I told you the last time I was streaming Tekken, I had fucking viewers in my room.
You didn't know that you had viewers though. You waited until the last minute.
I was supposed to be talking to Tron. That's on there too. Check out my video.
Superior 067.
I'm the baddest motherfucker alive.
In Tekken.
Yeah.